Alfonso Cerda was killed by the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department about 13 months ago. Anyways, this is one of his bicycles.
Can I ask your name?
Officer Furlong.
Furlong. Nice to meet you. My name's Daniel. Is Sgt Riddens, is he here tonight by chance?
Hold on one second.
Thank you.
That's a lot of conversation. Maybe they're checking the schedule. I don't know. Is he working tonight? I can't recall. I don't know, Lieutenant Freed. Do you remember? I don't remember.
He's not here?
No, he's not here this evening.
Lieutenant Freed said, just tell him he's not here.
Who's the watch commander?
It's Lieutenant Freed.
Are you sure? Is that he said he's busy? He don't want to talk to me?
Alfonso Cerda, I'm actually riding his bicycle. I would say that's the least I could do for the guy. Bring attention to the fact that the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department and the Inglewood Police Department have done nothing but sit on their asses. 13 months later, they haven't finished a 5-minute traffic investigation.
Yes, he
Okay,
says that
that's okay.
if you'd like to have a seat, he might be available in 30 or 40 minutes. And this is the traffic department phone number if you want to make an appointment with Sgt Riddens.
I've called the traffic division probably 10 times in the past before I ever even met Sgt Riddens.
What they did to this guy is completely wrong.
Before I met Officer Concha. Because, see, they covered up murder of a cyclist by the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. Guess what? I don't particularly appreciate that.
I like Lieutenant Freed. Me and him get along well.
Debbie, the daughter will be 1 on 12-1.
Sergeant Ryden asked them why didn't they give me some kind of form.
I don't have it. The lieutenant has it. Okay. I don't have it, and we'll find out who did. What's the lieutenant's name? Are you done with the form? What's the lieutenant's name? Lieutenant Freed.
Since he's the traffic expert, I was going to have him explain that to me on camera. Do you know what that form is called?
THB 180.
He doesn't seem to know his job very well. Maybe Sergeant Rydens is an expert and he thinks he knows the law so well that he thinks he's above it and he could just do whatever he wants to whoever he wants.
Just do me a favor, just back up just a little bit.
I did back up. This is where I'm at. I'm back up. I'm not interfering in any way, so please don't talk to me and we won't have any issues.
Okay, so you just want to stay here and videotape?
That should be pretty obvious. I got a camera in my hand. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Look at these arrows. You got 2 arrows in opposing directions. What happens when 2 cars come down this median in opposite directions? Looks like the sheriff's vehicle was speeding down the median to get around traffic, and they locked up the person they crashed into in the back of the car. It should be common sense. They crash into each other. But worse, if you look in this direction, there's no driveway. Why would there be an arrow right there when there's no driveway over here for a car to turn into? There's no reason for a left arrow there directing cars into this curb, because what it does, it makes an unsafe road condition at an already dangerous and congested and improperly timed intersection. What the hell? You guys are brilliant.
You gonna pay for that?
You are. I don't know.
Oh yeah? Rip up people's vehicle, are you paying for that? That's fair? Oh man.
Yeah, call a lawyer.
It's a weekend. This is not rush hour. Got people trying to turn left into this parking lot for food for less? But guess what? More importantly, Inglewood Police Department is timed the lights incorrectly now. What is the point I'm getting at?
Sergeant Riddens is not an expert at all. He's an idiot.
Yeah, piece of shit.
A Los Angeles Sheriff's Department vehicle was speeding down this intersection, this direction. It was the Sheriff's Department's fault. It was the city of Inglewood's fault because of the way they have this set up. They've got the lights are timed incorrectly. They've got the incorrect stripes and arrows on the asphalt. Mr. Solomon, what is your point?
Fucking idiot.
This intersection is unsafe. Brought this to the attention of Inglewood Police. They don't have any concern about anything except for that red light camera down the street. Mr. Solomon, what is your point?
You guys were in the wrong, right? Run into the men. Yeah, piece of shit. Fucking idiot.
Rather than fix any of these problems,
But they don't have time to investigate the murder of Alfonso Cerda when the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department parked on top of him and then pretended to be in pursuit while he took his last breaths.
I
I asked you for the 2 names of the officers who transported me and the name of the lieutenant and his badge number. And I need their names. I've been waiting for their names so I can complete my complaint.
This gentleman was denied medical treatment.
Fill that out. Fill that out. We'll figure out who it was. No, you don't need to figure out. I asked you for it, and it's in your records, and I'm asking you for it. You're not supposed to deny that to me. Hi, it's a lot of laughing and things going on while people are waiting in the lobbies. Are you providing the names or not?
You're not going to shoot anybody, are you? You're not going to shoot anybody, are you? You look like you're ready to draw.
No.
You guys been having a party back there? It sounded like you guys are having a party.
I'm waiting for assistance.
They're not taking any of us seriously.
Assist people that walk in the station.
Unfortunately, these people investigate their own complaints against themselves. So that
what I'm going to do is, I'm taking mine to the mayor, and I'm taking it to the city manager. I mean, the lieutenant called the doctor, and he told the police officer when I was getting in the car, he contacted the doctor basically to not give me a full diagnosis, so the officers could hurry up and leave.
So the doctor just said, you're okay, but they made that decision before you even got there.
Right. Sir, are you right now refusing?
Are you done with
No, I'm going to we'll do the one on you that you're refusing me to...
Okay, do whatever you want, sir.
So it's now 10:48. Hi, I've been waiting in the lobby for like an hour and 40 minutes now. Oh, come on. Don't act like you're disappointed that you have to talk to me, Lieutenant Freed. Come on.
I'm not disappointed.
I heard you said, oh man, I gotta talk to Daniel.
It's your absolute right to make a personnel complaint against department personnel. I need to accept your complaint to get it investigated.
Make him okay to book. 2 doctors said he should not have
He's
done
upset.
I know it. Mr. Carter,
say okay to book.
you can...
He told the doctor to put okay to book.
But you...
Yeah, make sure you get the envelope, officer, so you can get out
Okay, let me talk to this man, and then you can rant against me. See, welcome to my world, Daniel. This is police work.
Well,
You're almost
You're
a
a
policeman.
racist word.
yeah, right.
So go ahead. Give it to me.
Okay, when I spoke to Sgt Riddens, no, here's the thing. He said because I told him I wasn't going to get the vehicle, and I think that's not a valid excuse. He didn't do the paperwork. He still should have done the paperwork. He already acknowledged with me that he didn't bother.
You already told me you weren't going to be picking it up. You already said you weren't going to get your vehicle. You were just going to leave it. So what if I was just going to leave it? Does that mean you don't have to fill out the proper forms? Now, that would be one thing. But instead of filling out the proper forms, he spent the time uploading videos to Live Leak. In other words, he spent his day retaliating against me instead of doing his job.
When I was booked into custody, him and I had this conversation in front of the cameras. I want you to secure that video footage.
Well, let me tell you, I'll look to see if there's video available.
Do you guys retain it for any amount of time?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I got a fresh tooth missing here, so I'm having a hard time
Somebody
talking.
hit you?
No, I just...
What happened? You fall off your bike?
Not exactly. Let's not get into
Okay,
that,
man, but all right. Okay, too many questions?
Yeah.
All right.
Have you seen the video?
Now, Sgt Riddens is supposed to be an expert.
Yeah, piece of shit.
This is going to be very valuable information to the defense to discredit Sgt Riddens. Is he really an expert, or is he just a retaliatory idiot?
Fucking idiot. It's just surveillance video of your being booked.
Yes. Okay.
The form gets filled out on all vehicles that we impound.
Yes.
The
I'm
form
headed
gets
somewhere with this, but for now,
Okay.
that's kind of important to me for now.
No, I get it. I know look, man, I know you're asking questions, I just don't have some of the answers. What
Okay.
what I can find is that if there's a video exists,
Okay.
and then I can let you know if it exists and you can decide what you want to do.
I'll probably try to come back on
You have an
Monday.
email address I can email you?
Daniel J. Solomon.
I know how to spell it.
SAULMON.
Of course.
Okay. At cs.com.
They kick you off YouTube? Why did they kick you off YouTube?
That
It's
was
it's all free speech, man, right?
Obviously not my speech. Okay, well, Mr. Freed, it was good talking to you.
It's always
Now,
a pleasure
now,
talking to you,
now you better take care of this guy
I'm
because he's
absolutely going to
upset.
try.
Okay.
I want to make him happy. He doesn't like
Okay.
me, and I don't know